Hello, hello, hello once again, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Thank you, some guy, for being here even before I was saying peak gaming. Yeah, peak gaming, we're gonna own our little video shop for today. We played this last week, and we got through basically the main game. But there was some things that we missed that prevented us from seeing the real ending of the game, so honestly, why not go through it again? Hello, Android. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following us over to the second stream. You guys are awesome. Without further ado, let us commence our little video shop. Little day. Hooray. So, we actually missed something on day 2 last time. You're gonna be my Crossworlds background stream? Hell yeah, Smashlandr, let's fucking go. Yeah. You can hear me get a little spooked while you play Crossworlds. Alright, so it looks like... so we're gonna do the day as usual. That wasn't here before, I wonder what it is. You might have noticed a lockbox on the desk. Don't open it. It's cash I was meant to deposit. Oh, I should probably do that. Please stock in this order. 1 romance, 1 sci-fi, 3 drama. Romance, sci-fi, drama. Romance, sci-fi, drama. Romance, sci-fi, drama. What was it? 1 romance, 1 sci-fi, 3 drama? Was that correct? Hey, TR! Welcome, welcome! Alright. What are we doing today? We're running a video store. 1 sci-fi... What did I say? 1 sci-fi, 1 romance, 3 drama?
I don't know.
Fuck. We're using the VOD to cheat. 1 sci-fi, 1 romance, 3 drama. 1 sci-fi, 1 romance, and 3 drama. I missed part 1. What's the game about? We are Lily, and we run a little video shop. That's it. I guess we'll then go watch our little videotapes. Alright, is this one good or is this one broken? You're actually in a good spot, TR. We actually are essentially back at the beginning of the game because there is stuff that we missed. So we're going back to actually get that stuff. This one looks good. What about this rocket ship? No spooks of any kind. Yeah, no, this isn't a scary game. This is just a normal simulator game. Look at this bonino. Look at this bonino. And that's a good bonino. Absolutely perfect. I didn't do that task perfectly? Oh, man. Alright. So, let's just finish our job. Well, actually, let's just do the bad thing. Right now. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I was told not to open that. Bugs? I think we read that already. Got that. The problem? Yeah, right. Well, yeah, no, there's nothing spooky about this game. It sounds like someone walking in the woods. That's just a chill time. Getting in a car? Breathing? Breathing's good. That's not spooky. A dog? Doggies are cute. Okay. Oh! I'm buried, huh? Bottles, no non-spooky game has a glitch that makes the screen go error. What are you talking about? You ain't fooling me, New Yorker, man. I don't know, did you find that spooky? Uh-oh, we're in Red World. Another day, another grind. At least the pay is pretty good. I still don't know who I'm supposed to ask about the employee discounts. I guess it's a little creepy all the way out here. It looks pretty empty as usual. I'm not sure these hours will work. So far, the scariest thing has been this girl's blank stare. Alright, well, let's see. We're in Red World. 1 romance, 1 sci-fi, and 3 drama. There's nothing spooky about this game. Her blank stare is scary. Nonsense. I think she's kind of cute. I'm gonna refrain from saying anything further about her looks because she might be a teenager. Womp. Let's get to work. 1 sci-fi. 1 romance. 3 dramas. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Whatever. My bad. Can I do it again? No. I just can't. Alright, whatever. I don't need to be perfect. I hope. I think it was this one was good, this one was bad, and then this one was good. Perfect. Let's go do our next task. Aw, man. Someone graffitied the front of the building. Uh-oh, our steps aren't being counted anymore. That means something spooky might happen. I stink! There's nothing spookier than that. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we click on that little lady over there. Bender, do you want to eat these tenders? What? Wait, no, I'm a teenager too. I can say no, there's no key here. Okay. Is there any other items that I should know about? Like, is the lockbox here? The lockbox is not here. Okay. Alright. Boom. Ah! Ooh, ew. Is that someone's eye? Is that like a dead body's eye? Wow. Spooky. Alright, well, we got one of the 3 branches complete. Alright, now let's do our job. Correctly this time. And this time I'm going to be perfect. 1 romance, 1 sci-fi, 3 drama. Romance comes first. Romance, sci-fi, drama. Let's not forget this time. Womp. One romance, 1 sci-fi, 1 romance, 1 sci-fi, and 3 dramas. Wabam. Perfect. Being so chronically online low-key makes me forget sometimes that, like, wait, I'm under 18, it's normal to feel attracted to people of my age. This video store seems a bit run down. Nonsense. This video store is doing fine. Good. Broken. The only reason it looks run down is because it's the midnight hours. We're working the graveyard shift. Someone graffitied the fucking place. Womp, womp. All of our tasks are done. So we're essentially good now. So we can just wander around for a little while. I actually run the video store. Oh, man. Can you give me a raise? Or an employee discount, or both? Bottles, can we rent the entire Family Guy seasons 1 through 3 DVD with deleted scenes and behind-the-scenes documentary? Only if you're good. Only if you meet the standards and practices of running a video store. Anyway, that's the end of the day. Right now. Hooray! A great day at work! We did it! Woo! Anyway, I think this is the first 3D day.
Yeah.
Man, these midnight shifts are kind of catching up to me. Gotta stay focused, gotta get that bag. Oh no! Spooky time! Our first 3D night. Alright, we gotta explore here because there are items that we can pick up. And also videotapes we can watch. The lights are never on. It's lonely down here. You can rest now. Hey, Chris Dreamer! Welcome, welcome! Can we rent that one Sonic Boom DVD that had like 2 episodes on it that came with Sonic Boom Fire and Ice? That existed? Why would they do that? Super Paper Mario be like. Ah, yes, quite the nice shop we got here. I remember entering Walmart and going through this. I went to get my microwave dinner and suddenly the game is 3D. Yeah, crazy, right? Okay. We're gonna try to look for something that we can pick up. Locked. Yeah, I think it was a pre-order bonus. I had it, but I don't know what happened to mine. Oh, weird. I did not pre-order Sonic Boom, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't. Because that game is poopy-doopy garbage. Anyway. Peekaboo! What's the best TV dinner for you guys? Oh, man, I haven't had TV dinners in, like, so long. Maybe, like, I don't know, Stofers? I don't really eat them. I kind of just, like, cook my own dinner now, other than, and not just reheat, like, freezer stuff. My favorite is lean cuisine raviolis. Dude, I used to fuck with lean cuisine when I was younger. I fucked with it so hard. Alright, so the rest of the branches I know how to get to. So it shouldn't be as bad? Question mark? Lean cuisine is banger. So true. So fucking true. I used to get the lean cuisine linguine Alfredo. That shit fucking hit, bro. Alright, what are we looking at? 1 documentary and 4 romance. 1 documentary, 4 romance. One documentary and 4 romance. We're really selling the romance tonight, folks. Probably Kraft's mac and cheese. It's good. Does that count as a TV dinner? Because if that counts as a TV dinner, then it's Kraft's mac and cheese all the fucking way. I prefer Velveeta mac and cheese personally. If I'm being honest, I don't like Kraft mac and cheese. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had the Velveeta mac and cheese. I might have like once or twice. But I actually prefer Annie's mac and cheese. I think that shit's pretty good. Spooky red moon. Well, this is obviously skipping, so, like... I'd say this is pretty broken. Yeah, that's broken. What about me editing earlier today? I love how this is a scary game while we're just talking about TV dinners. I mean, we're at the midnight shift, man. What else would we talk about? Yeah, TV dinners are the frozen stuff usually. Yeah, that's kind of what I figure, is that TV dinners are like just frozen meals that you heat up in the microwave. I do fuck with me some just microwavable mashed potatoes. That shit's good. Like, I'll take that as like an alternative to what is it? To like just mashing my own potatoes. TV dinners and Deltarune are banger. Oh yeah, that's right. TV dinners are an actual item in that game. Let's grab the mop real quick so that I can clean up the eggs. Wabam. It's the with the gang phenomenon. No matter what you're watching, if you're with friends, you can end up talking about the most random topics ever. Dude, it's... Trust me, watch any stream with me and the boys, it always happens. Literally, it always happens. Like, that was the entirety of the Final Fantasy 16 stream, was us playing Final Fantasy 16 and yapping about the most random shit. Hey, friend. Alright, so we're gonna hide her away in the bathroom. Alright, so now I'm gonna talk to this guy and tell him that we haven't seen his girlfriend. And then now she's stuck. And now we will break the door down. You killed her! Oh no! I go from talking about, like, Pokemon with my friends to talking about how to create a nuclear bomb with only tape and pencils. I don't know if this counts as a TV dinner about Hot Pockets, either the cheese and ham ones or the pizza ones. Oh, yeah, I think I would count a Hot Pocket as, like, a TV dinner. Not like a traditional TV dinner, because, like, I also kind of think of, like, the tray of food, you know? But, like, I guess if we're going with frozen stuff that you heat up in the microwave, then I guess, yeah, Hot Pockets kind of count. Bagel Bites, too. I love Bagel Bites. There was a time where Bagel Bites were my best fucking friend. Anyway, we're back in Red World. Well, that was kind of weird. Yesterday was a blur. I'll be fine tonight, though. Yeah, I'm sure everything's gonna look real cool. Boink. Yeah, that's just what our garbage looks like now, is whoever this girl is. I believe it was... What was it? 1 documentary and 4 romance? Yeah. Got any frozen stuff? Throw it in the microwave. Got leftovers? Throw them in a microwave. Got the embodiment of Satan in your house? Throw it in the microwave. Dude, sometimes just throwing something in the microwave is just the vibe, dude. Do not underestimate the power of the microwave. I did not do that perfectly. Oh, well. I think I did it in reverse. I think I did 1 romance, 4 documentary. I think it was 1 documentary, 4 romance. Whoops. Whatever. I did it anyway. Doesn't matter. Broken. Good. Good. I did that bad, too. Oh, well. Oh, no, I did that one perfect. My bad. I'm just wrong. Let's go get the mop to clean up the picture of the house that's in the window right now. Easy food is way better than fancy food. I eat to live, not live to eat. It depends on the day for me, right? Because, like, sometimes, like, a fancy meal will really just hit. But, like... Hey, you. Hey, so kind of weird, but I met this guy and he won't leave me alone. Can you hide me? Sure can. Let's go to the bathroom. I love how she specifies the girls' bathroom, but there's only one bathroom. I'll hide in here until it's safe to go out, okay? You will be okay. I'll scare the bastard off. Spooky. You think she's, dead? Oh, she's gone. Where could she have gone? Aha! There you are. True. I sometimes eat leftover pasta in the microwave for 1 minute, put some spray butter and Parmesan cheese, and boom, a good lunch. Ooh. So, I feel the need right now to kind of give... Because I am kind of skimming through this game, because I've done a lot of this before. Yeah, I was actually about to say what the lore of this game is. So, it seems like this was... So, Lily's Little Video Shop is a game made by a small dev team, and it seems like there was 2 roommates named Lily and Mimi, I believe. Or it's like someone and Mimi. And it seems like there was one night where there was a big storm, and Mimi was trapped in her house with her boyfriend, who seems to not be the nicest guy. Like borderline stalkerish. And it seems to be implying that he killed her after that storm. So that's kind of where I'm at with the story right now. Mimi, this really is Super Paper Mario. Or my cat, you know. My cat is also named Mimi. Anyway, ready for a jump scare? Ugh, I hate that one. For some reason, that one I hate. For some reason, that one is the one that I hate. Me, 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 me. Anyway. Let's do day 4 correctly, so that we can move on. Where's Mimi? She's in the other room right now. The game really is just Super Paper Mario. Are you sure you aren't playing Super Paper Mario? Well, considering I don't see Super, Papers, or Mario in this game, probably not. Alright. Let's go do our job for real this time. Alright, it was 1 documentary and 4 romance. That's what we have to put down. Take that. The characters have a paper aesthetic, though. I think it's just a Flash game. I don't think it... Like, I kind of get it, but, like... I guess it's kind of reminiscent of some of, like, Paper Mario, I guess. 1 documentary, 4 romance. Perfetto. This is really Mario's Little Video Shop, and Lily is actually a figment of our imaginations. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Also, that font for the video selection is literally the one in Super Paper Mario. Honestly, you're right. Let's go get our mop so that we can clean up the eggs. We'll go outside, back inside, and then our friend should be here. Okay. Hide her from her boyfriend. Talk to the boyfriend until he goes away. And now she's stuck. Break down the door to get to Mimi? No. She can stay in there all night. No. She can stay. She lives in the bathroom now. Sorry. These creepy Flash games that focus on girl trauma are really bombing recently. It's all because of Lacey's games, man. Lacey's games started a trend. Anyway, we win. Alright, we only have a couple more days to go. I hope Mimi's okay after that weird dude. I should probably give her a call later. She's still in the potty. Oh no, it's a spooky day. Uh-oh. It's a spooky day. Which means we're back in 3D. Alright, we'll continue our exploring. This is the same video. There should be mayhaps something to grab now. That's still locked. There's still nothing down here, it doesn't seem. Don't see anything to grab here. So I guess we'll continue on upstairs. Okay. Take a nice look-see around. I do not like the dark, personally. It's a little too dark for me. I cannot chop that down. Go around this corner. There's another tape. Okay. The storm is perfect. Completely blocked in. Not this way either. Okay, so clearly someone didn't have any means to escape this house. I love how the boyfriend has just text that says NPC on his head. Yeah, I gotta start walking around like that more often. Just NPC. Mop. Replace O with a P. Replace O with an A and P with an R. Then add I-O. What do you get, Mario? Coincidence? I think not. Sometimes game theories that I read online read like that, where they're like, replace everything about it, and it makes total sense. I actually saw a really cool one that initially tried to pass as one of these, but at the end it's actually revealed to be an autism awareness project. Oh, that sounds interesting. I wonder if you could find that for me to play. About how people with autism struggle in school every day due to their condition, and how people sadly tend to ignore them, or teaches them that they're just dumb and that they're wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of media coming out nowadays that's essentially trying to make people more aware that, like, hey man, maybe just be nice to the autistic community. Don't treat them like they're trash. Another tape? I don't think we watched this one yet. You were so close. I'm so close. Home. I'm going to guess that's this home. So I guess because it seems like through the text messages that you can read, it seemed like the roommate tried to get here. Cut phone line. Cannot cut. I don't have anything to cut with. All I have is a crowbar. What was I saying? Is there anything I could use the crowbar on? I know that if I go upstairs, that's going to end the sequence. But I just want to make sure that I don't miss anything. The blacked out faces are a little, spooky. That's a cat. That's not very spooky. That's a dog. That's also very cute. Can I use the crowbar on the vase? What is this? Nail shut? Cannot nail. Man, I just cannot do anything. Again, I know that if I... Hello? If I go upstairs, that ends the sequence. Can't go outside. Don't want to go upstairs just yet. I just want to make sure... I can... I'm not missing anything. So I cannot nail, I cannot chop, and I cannot do anything. What if we're all secretly Sans? Cannot nail, relatable. Alright, well, it seems... So I cannot cut, nail, or chop, which means there's probably some sort of axe around here, or something. If I have a crowbar, that implies that I can use it to, like, open something. Cannot nail. But it doesn't seem like there's really anything that I have to, like, pry open. Right? The oven? Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything. So... I guess we'll just continue? Do the final branch? It would help if I was able to see. Alright. We go upstairs. That was the sound of someone coming into the store. Does that mean that something has occurred down here, or is that just alerting me that something is gonna... Oh! Well, that's new. What was that? My gift. Maybe you won't mock it like she did? Oh, I didn't get that last time. Oh, I did not get that last time. Okay. What is the gift? Because it didn't put anything in my items, I just picked it up. Maybe you won't mock it like she did. Okay. Is there anything I can use the crowbar on in the basement? The boiler? Da Vinci? The door that's locked? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it just said locked. A gift? For me? Oh, hey, Mai. We're running a video store, can't you tell? What if the boyfriend actually loves you, Bottles? Not Lily, you. Oh, me? Like, actual me? I'm flattered, but, no thank you. I'm not into, murder. Not my style. Maybe that could work for other people, just not... Is that Turbo Granny? From hit anime series Dawn to Dawn? Anyway. We go upstairs. Ah! Bottles X NPC Yaoi fanfic. Write it, and I'll read it. Ah, yes, I remember every blockbuster looking like this. Yeah, see, you know. Anyway, day 6. I can't believe it's almost been a week. I'm totally killing it at this new job. Wowie fucking zowie. This place could really use a facelift, though. Maybe they'll let me design some updates. Yeah, maybe the manager will let me tear apart the entire store to make it look better. Who knows? I'm gonna take that. Alright. Ugh. 1 comedy, 3 horror, 1 adventure. 1 comedy, 3 horror, 1 adventure. 1 comedy, 3 horror, 1 adventure. 1 comedy, 3 horror, and 1 adventure. Horror. Horror, 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 horror. And adventure. Perfect. We use the bolt cutters. We're going inside. Picking it up. Take time. Alright, how we doing? This is just a video of me. Oh. Heh. Killing it. Yeah, we're killing it. I'm waiting for Megalovania to start playing and for you to have to fight Sans to finish the game. Oh no. All of a sudden just... Nah, that's gonna be Undertale tomorrow. It's a Bonino. It's a broken... that said something. Womp. Whoa! I'm watching you, it said. That one actually got me a little, I will say. I didn't expect it to happen so suddenly. And it's happened to me before. It's a jump scare that's gotten me twice. Can't wait for one of the scary scenes to just randomly start playing Megalovania and giving me intense PTSD. It knows how to scare people. Anyway, we're in Red World again. I can't believe it's almost been a week. Yahoo! Alright, let's get through Red World. No bolt cutters this time. Look at all these things. Alright, it was like 1 comedy, 3 horror, 1 adventure, I believe was how this goes. 1 comedy, 3 horror, horror, and adventure. What if Lily is actually the boyfriend that is being stalked by the boyfriend that is dating her best friend, the boyfriends? What if Lily is the boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin' and she has to do a rap battle with the boyfriend? This one was broken. I think it was broken, good, and broken. Going back. That's a dead dog. For real, this is too much. Why do I have to deal with this? Why do I have to deal with a dead dog? Ew, yucky. Sounds complicated enough to be a soap opera plot. Clean up the dead dog. Oy vey. Whoa, that's a spooky. Look what you made me do. Is that what that said? Oh my god, Lily is boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin', and this is actually a teaser for week 8 where it's versus Lily. Oh my god. Week 8 versus dead dog. Replace the boyfriend by cow, and we got the Earthworm Jim 2 ending. Spoilers. Yeah, I know that. I know what you're talking about. What if the video store is the friends we made along the way? You know, that was a theory I had. But, yeah. It could be. Alright, so we have all 3 of 3 branches done this time. The last time we went through this game, we only had 2 of the 3. So yeah. We're just gonna go through the day like normal. We can only do 2 of the 3 tasks this time. Ew, stinky poopy bag. Yuck. Clean up stinky poopy bag. Disgusting. And then it was one. What was it? One comedy. This one was adventure. And the rest was hoda. If anyone understands that reference that I keep doing, by the way, you're cool. And that'll be that, because the manager says that I don't have to do... Oh, her fault. Oh, shit. It's 9:30, everybody. Can I get 9:30 in chat? If you're new and you haven't seen that before, 9:30 is when we all dance. Don't ask why. Just don't. Just don't ask me. Never ask me. Alright. Email says we don't have to do videos today, right? I forgot to unlock the testing room before I left. Don't worry about testing the videos tonight. It's no big deal. You could always cut into the lock, I guess, if you really need to. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can't do the cleaning. Can't do the videos. That's fine. It's all fine. I'm not that worried about it. What was that sound? What was that noise? Oh. I guess now I could do it. Doink. This one was broken? Yeah? I think it was broken, good, broken. Good. And broken. Perfect. Dude, we are so good at running a video store. It's insane. Hey, Jack and I lost the game. You're taking L. Alright, we're going home. Woohoo! Alright, day 7. Time to go shopping with all this cash money. I wonder what shops are open at midnight. We're gonna find out. No, we're not. It's another spooky day. I love playing the 2015 indie RPG Megalovania and also Toby Fox's other games. Don't forget. The only Toby Fox games I have played are Undertale, Deltarune, and the Earthbound Halloween hack. That's it. Is this door still locked? Yup. Alright, now we're gonna do some major exploration. We have a crowbar. That within itself is fine. Bleh. So this door's closed now? Oh no, it opens still. Okay. So this is all the same. Well, I think now the difference is that we can actually fucking go upstairs. So let's go explore the upstairs, because we explored down here quite well. So let's do that. Alright, here's a hammer. Okay. I'm a vampire, apparently. I have no fucking reflection. Okay. What is in this room? Can I use the hammer to nail things? Hello? There's a power cable. Anything useful in this room? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, let's go back downstairs because now we have a hammer. So maybe that'll be enough to nail the window shut, mayhaps? We can no longer be told that we cannot nail. Let's find out. Nail? Okay. So we nailed this window shut. That's good, I guess. Okay. Do I have to do the same thing from outside? Nope, it's just nailed shut. Do I have to do this for all of the windows? It doesn't seem like there's many in this place. Does it want me? Oh, yeah. Nail those shut. I guess I'll just go check all the windows in the house. I cannot cut the phone line. Oh, there's a saw over here, though. Can I use that to cut the phone line, or does it... No. Okay. Maybe I can use that to chop the wood outside? Mayhaps? That picture of fruit was looking at me weird. Can I chop the wood now? Oh! They did this to themselves. Can I just leave? Where am I going? Where am I going? There's a fence. Pry nails from the fence. Oh, shit. We're in uncharted territory now. What was that? That sounded like someone was cutting down wood. Where am I going? I'm just walking here, armed with my hammer and saw. There's a videotape over here. Oh boy. Breaking news. Protest over local forest. Okay. They even burn them. Nothing left. So there was a protest in the woods? And it seems they burn things here? Question mark? I guess we keep on trekking. Oh, where the hell? Oh, I'm back home. Oh. Well, that was a fun little detour. Okay. Neat. Don't know how that factors into the story at all. Let me catch up on chat real quick. The only Toby Fox game I haven't played yet is Pokemon Sword and Shield. Ironic as my profile picture, I know. I've also never played Pokemon Sword and Shield. Fun fact, there actually isn't a canon ending to Undertale. There's a best ending, but none of them are canon. It's because nothing is canon until you, stop resetting. Don't forget the hit RPG Town. I forgot it so hard, I forgot the proper name for it, but I know the Game Freak made it and it flopped, but Toby composed the OST. Yeah, because they decided to put all of their efforts into that instead of Pokemon, and both flopped. Deltarune, but Toby Fox has short-term memory while making the main theme. The main theme I forgot. What if your boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'? Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but Kirby suffers stage 3 Alzheimer's. What is happening? There should be a game of Earthbound called Moon Free. Why? Because that's like the opposite of Earthbound is Moon Free. Let's go check to see if we can nail down more windows. Window, 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 window. Nail shut. So I literally... oh, they won't notice it in this storm. Notice what? There's so much cryptic shit going on right now. I don't know if you can see those, by the way. I'm getting achievements. That's what I'm reading. Do I nail this shut? Or is it just the ones on the bottom? It's just the ones on the bottom, I guess. Okay. So this is... the horror. The horror. Instead of Ness, you would play as Sen, and you would play the game on the moon. That sounds really cool and original. Anything in this room at all? This seems like an empty room. I guess we go into Mimi's room, which looks suspiciously like Lily's room. I'm the maniac. There's a videotape in here. Okay. You wouldn't stay still. You left her alone. I was working on my game. I didn't mean to. What did you do to her? What have you done? Okay. Well, the last time I tried to go in this room, it told me that I couldn't. Because of, like, New Game Plus requirements. But, I'm gonna try to go in this room first. I can't. Okay. Well, let's see if we meet the requirements for New Game Plus now. I think I found everything. I checked everything top to bottom, so... let's hope. Let's hope we did it. Please. Are you letting me in this time? Oh, shit, it let me... oh! Checking flags. Not met? What do you mean I didn't meet it? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Damn it! What did I miss? I'm looking it up. I'm looking up what the hell I fucking missed. I thought I checked this shit so hard. How do you do it? How do you fucking do it? Am I stupid? Am I maybe just a little dumb? Okay. So I'm going to try to go through this step by step, right? Because I want to find... I want to see this ending. That's what I fucked up on. God fucking damn it. Okay, we're gonna speed run this game now. We are going to speed run. Okay. We're speed running. Get the clock on. Alright, 1 horror, 2 adventure, 2 comedy. 1 horror, 2 adventure, 2 comedy. One horror, 2 adventure, 2 comedy. One horror, 2 adventure, 2 comedy. Get me in there. This one's good. This one's not. This one's not. Okay. It's my friend. Okay. I'm gonna get the final piece of garbage out here. Talk to her. Abba. Oh no, the bathroom is fucked up. We're gonna do our good deed. Here's our glitch. Paper. Clean up the mess. All done. Wait. Are you sure you want to chill for the rest of your shift and stop any tasks? I'm on day 1, so yes. Right? I'm on day 1? Yeah, I'm on day 1. Get the dream speedrun music on. Bro, someone must have had the most biggest amount of Taco Bell to mess the bathroom up that bad. I know, right? Like, they pissed all over the floor. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, starting day 2. We're gonna speed through this game. Alright. First things first, let's check out our responsibilities. 1 romance, 1 sci-fi, 3 drama. Not that it matters that much, because we're gonna go into the video checking room. We're gonna get the key. And then we're gonna go back to the staff room. Unlock the box. Go on the computer. Look around for a little while. And then we're gonna... Goodbye. So now we should be in Red World. Yeah, legitimately speedrunning. Me after a Saturday night at the Fall Festival and eating double my body weight in churros. That was your mistake. Alright. Alright, so now we're just gonna do the same day. But I'm going to go pick up something this time. How did they get it? Hold on. Where did they get it from? Where is it? Where did they get it from? I don't see where they picked it up. There should be a key in here. They go into the room. Where? I don't see it. How did you get that? I don't see... Because the fucking video doesn't show me where anything's being clicked. There's a key somewhere in here that I cannot see. Where did you get it from? Where did you get it? You're a second in the future? That's crazy. Where is this key? Do you see a key? I don't even see a key on his screen, but he got it from somewhere. Where did he get it from? Hold on. I'm going to see if I could find another video that'll maybe better explain where this fucking key is. Like, this person says, let's find the true ending.
Build a website you love.
So maybe... Oh, they're streaming this game too? Oh my god, no way. That's crazy. I found someone else that's streaming this game, and they also did not get this key. Or maybe they did, and I just didn't. Oh man, where the fuck is this key? Hold on. Okay, so now they're in the red world. What happened? What are they doing? They don't get the key. Where did you get the key? Where did you get it? Why is the key not there? Wait, I don't understand. Why is it not here?
Look, I'm gonna take it, it'll be in. I think I can grab this. I don't know, look, I'm gonna take it with me.
Why? Why is it not on my screen? Hold on. You ate the key? I kind of need that, bro. I guess we'll just do our job as per usual. What was it? It was one... I think it was 1 romance, 1 sci-fi, and 3 drama. Dude, I'm so fucking good. I'm so fucking goated. I'll even go in the same step that he did. There's no key here. Why is there no key here? I'm so fucking confused right now. I'm so fucking confused. I'll even look through all the stuff. You accidentally deleted the key from the store? That's it, you're fired. Why is there no key? Where's the key? Where's the key? There should be a key here. There should be a fucking key here, but there's no fucking key. There should be a fucking key here, but there is no fucking key. Ooh. You stupid, lazy bitch. Begged and no one even listened. None of you even listened. Is there a key now? I am the store. Key. Good. Broken. Good. Key. Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key? The key's not showing up. Do. Key's not showing up. Do boo boo. What the fuck? I don't get it. There's a key for everyone else but me.
Like a key, like an actual. Now there should be a key on the left that I hit you. Can I exit? Okay. Now there should be a key item here.
Hold on. Let me watch the video.
Key item, like a key, like an actual key, which would make sense. Now the trigger to going back into the normal mode is picking up the picture, so don't pick up the picture until the end. Okay, I think I can grab this.
Why do you have it and I don't?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take it with me.
What the hell? Why do you have it?
Lazy. Freaking out of here.
Wait.
Do I need to go to this thing, pick up the trash? Okay, now I click here. I'm gonna go back. Alright, don't pick up the freaking key until the end. And now clean that up. So I have everything good. Now I can go to the theater, get the key.
Is that why? Is that why? Okay. I might have just figured out why it's being like this. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna go back into speedrun mode for a second. I'm gonna end the night right now. Have you tried switching the HDMI to 1 to 2? Oh yeah, this fucking Metal Gear rules. Alright, hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna try what this guy maybe said to do. We're gonna go do our job first and get perfect on everything, and then we're gonna go into the night. Okay. Womp. Alright, 1 romance. 1 sci-fi. 3 drama. Okay. Good. Bad. Good. Okay. Boink. We're gonna go clean. We're gonna go get the mop. Go clean up the graffiti. Well, bam. Now, let's go do it. We're gonna grab the key. Go back to the office. Open the box. And then... Now let's see if the key's here. Psycho Mantis has the key. If Psycho Mantis has the key, I'm killing him. Alright. Please, for the love of Christ. It better be here. Yes! I got it. Okay. Just do our job really quickly. Like I said, we're speed running. Drama, drama, drama. Okay. Bathroom. Outside. In here. Let's go do our good deed. Well, bam. And jump scare time. Alright, we got our key. Okay. Things are coming up Millhouse now. So, before I continue...
Okay, so I don't know what the trigger is to. Well, that was kind of weird. They don't. First we watched. I forgot to. Look. What you were looking for.
Okay.
I get the red. Yeah, today. Let's get broken. But here's the thing though. Well, this. Because I don't know. I don't know what. Sorry, I lost. Yeah, so it was like all. Redo the day.
Okay.
Right, where am I in the Arctic tundra? You sleep, so one of them on the crowbar.
Okay. So there's going to be a whole new thing to explore now. Alright. Time to speedrun. Once again. Okay. Here we go. Alright. We're going to get the trash. Go in the bathroom. Trash. Go in here. Trash. Go over here. Trash. Do my 2 tasks. Romance. Sci-fi. Drama. 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 Done. Garbage. Good. Broken. Good. Done. Get the mop. Do my good deed. Oh, bam. And we're done. We are done. Now we go into our first spooky day. So now we have a key that we are bringing into the 3D world now. So you remember that locked door that we had? Now we're not going to have that locked door. So I don't know if watching the tapes counts, so I'm just going to do that just in case. What if the real New Game Plus was the friends we made along the way? You know, I didn't consider that. I truly did not consider that to be a possibility. Okay. So now let's go check that locked door. Alright, now we can actually go in here. There's a new tape in here. And scissors. Alright, what are we looking at? We're looking at a tree. I wait patiently outside the house? That's creepy. You sleep so soundly. Don't watch me when I sleep. These will work. The chainsaw? For what? Won't budge. That's what I need the crowbar for. That is exactly what I need the crowbar for. Okay, so I have scissors for something. I guess I have to cut something. Oh! The phone wires! Okay, okay. I think I know what we need to do now. Okay. So let's continue on to the next night. Bottles, he's right behind you right now in real life. What?! What if, like, my video glitched out and it, like, ended the stream? How fucking awesome would that be? Would you guys actually be concerned? Would you call, like, somebody to see if I was okay? Who would you even call? You don't even know where I am. Can't even source the stream because I use a VPN. Alright. Speedrun percent. One more time. What was the order for this one? 1 documentary, 4 romance. One documentary, a 4 romance. I'd be spooked. That'd be meta as fuck. If that happened to the stream, I'd just be unsettled. Great job, Bottles. You made it so that the scenario, I wouldn't be able to sleep. Aw, dude. Do you know how fucking much I want to make, like, a legitimate horror thing? I've wanted to for so long. I, like, sort of started to do that, with, the Halloween special last year. I want to continue that. Truly. I don't remember if this one was broken or not. No, that's good. Okay. Let's go finish cleaning up, do our good deed. And then we can lock our friend in, or we could break the doors so that our friend could get out of the bathroom. Hey, friend. Alright, here we go. Time to the spooky day. Alright. I'll wait until the... Alright, so that is the key item crowbar, which we are going to use for the wood planks in the 3D world the next day. 1 documentary, 4 romance. Broken. Good. Good. We're gonna go in here. Wham. 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 And wham. Scream. Help me, help me, help me. Go hide in the potty. See you in a second. Hello. And that's it. And hello. And hello. Time for the biggest jump scare. The one I actually don't like watching every time I see it. Don't like it. Not my cup of tea, if I'm gonna be true. A great Halloween special should just be a normal stream, but you would randomly go, hey, is someone at my door? And then you would get up, open the door, scream, then the stream would end just like that. And then don't post for days for the ultimate Halloween prank. Mimi died? I hope you mean the girl. And not my cat. Anyway, now we're gonna just do the day as normal. No, like, there's like a legitimate story with the Halloween specials that I want to, like, continue on that I've been planning out. I'm actually skipping this year's Halloween special to make something cool for next year. Just to give myself ample time to do it. Because I really want to make something fucking awesome. Mimi solos whoever tries to kill you. I mean, that's just the truth. Mimi would look at the person and be like, "Omae wa moi shinderu," and they'd be like, "Nani?" and then they die. Mimi power scaling goes crazy. Yeah, like, it's honestly kind of broken how much, how powerful Mimi is. Like, she's essentially like a Mary Sue. Okay. Done. We go on to the next 3D day. Mimi beats Homelander to no one's surprise. Exactly. Exactly. Homelander would look at Mimi and just explode. Mimi would just stare at them. The killer would be so confused until the only one they fear is you starts playing. Mimi just looks at them with that vacant look that she has, just like... Dan now, 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 dan now, 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 now. Alright, so now we have somewhere to continue from. Alright, so let's go back to that room that we used the key to open. And there were boards in there that I can use the crowbar for. So this is the gameplay loop that I was missing, is that there is things in the game world that I can bring into the 3D world in order to do things. Break that. Okay, we're crawling down in this little crawl space, it seems. Okay, what's in here? Chains and a tape. It's hard work. Trophy. The person who's dating this girl sees her as a trophy. That's so gross. Alright, can't break these. But what I can do is cut the phone lines now. Maybe I need to get the bolt cutters to do that. Maybe that's... What is all that noise? Well, anyway, I have the scissors. Now I can go upstairs in order to cut the phone line. It's crazy that there's this many requirements to get the good ending. Mimi versus Metal Gear. She wins by yawning. So true. Just... In the Ben 10 universe, when the universe got destroyed by the Analarg, the only things that survived were Ben as Alien X and Mimi, who slept the entire event. I was like, where is this going? You know, best way to get rid of an intruder, start playing the only one they fear is you. Yeah, because then they're gonna be intimidated by the raw power that is your essence. Okay. Ookie spooky haunted house. Ookie spooky spooky. Ookie dookie spooky haunted house. Ooh. Get the saw. Get this videotape. The aura that you gain from just playing The Only One They Fear Is You is just too powerful. They would just leave like, hell nah. Luigi's Mansion 4 looking great. Oh, should I just start humming the theme then? As I'm walking through, just... No calls, in or out. Why does it seem like I'm the bad guy? Am I the bad guy? I'm cutting the phone lines. I'm nailing all the windows shut. Like, what am I doing? The only thing that we're doing that isn't just, like, trapping us in this house is legitimately the shit with, the tree just there. Another tape. The process. They can't come here. Hundreds of them. But you are so few. Winter will hide you. What is... So, are they implying that there are hundreds of dead bodies in these woods? Is that the implication? Cannot pry. I need the hammer for the next night. What was that shit? Oh, a present. Is it for me? Sure, I hope so. Thanks for the gift. What to do? Holy shit. Yeah. I'm gonna be crazy if it wasn't for that one woods in Japan who has like 5,000 bodies. You talking about the suicide forest? The sewer slide forest? We need a Luigi's Mansion fan game that's actually one of the best horror experiences ever. Like, you have the scariest beings of death and then an Italian man with a vacuum cleaner. There's something kind of close to that called, it's not really Luigi's Mansion-esque gameplay. It's an RPG Maker horror game called Mario the Music Box. I played through that whole game for the Halloween special, and I have to say, it is a really good game. Like, one of the best RPG Maker horror games I've ever played. It has a really good story. Really interesting. I don't know why Mario and Luigi are in it. Mario and the Music Box is a terrifying game. It's great. It's honestly a really good game. Alright. Let's see if... I'm going to assume we have to do the same thing as the key to get our next key item. Mario and Luigi are in it because yes. Exactly. That's like... That's the thing. That is my one issue with the story of that game. Is that the fact that the main characters are Mario and Luigi... It could have just been anybody. That's the issue. It could have been anybody. One comedy, 3 horror, 1 adventure. One comedy, 3 horror, horo. And then 1 adventure. Okay. I did the bad thing. I forget, is this broken, good, broken? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's broken. This was good. And this was broken. And then I should leave and the spooky thing happens? Yeah, there we go. Did you ever find out why Mario and Luigi are the main characters in that game? It's actually kind of a sad story. It is a really sad story. Because it is literally, at least the ending that I got, is that Luigi loses Mario, and that shit is crazy. Like, the way they present it actually makes it horrifying. Still don't know why Mario and Luigi are the main characters of that game. From what I understand, there is no mistake. We need more Italian men in horror games. Put me in a horror game. I'll play it. I'll voice it. Even if I voice it, I'll still stream it. For what I understand, the developer of the game was going through hard depression. She was even considering to take her own life at one point. Mario and Luigi were her comfort characters. Oh, that's actually really cool. If that's actually true, that honestly, I'm glad that they're still with us, and I'm glad that that was the way that they were able to fight through it. Make Friday the 13th have Mario be the main character. She made them the main characters of the game because seeing them made her feel calm. That honestly explains it. Imagine Luigi's Mansion having an actually scary and heartbreaking story with all the ghosts and have more than just ghosts. The killers and demonic entities, and Luigi more than just a vacuum cleaner. We could have Luigi actually having to hide and defend himself. Why do I feel like that was an actual game? Like a fan game? That sounds familiar. Like a Luigi's Mansion game where you have to hide? I think that's a thing. Anyway. Red Day. Red World. Alright, can we get the bolt cutters? Yeah? With a ghost Luigi. Is that what I'm thinking of? Key item, key item, key item, key item. Give me a key item. Yes! 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 Alright, let's do our job. Alright, this has to be the fucking run, dude. This has to be it. There's nothing else. Comedy. Horror. 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 Horror, 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 horror. Luigi's Mansion, but he lost the key again. And no! A fate worse than death. Broken. Good. Broken. So the key to the game, legitimately, was to just play the game perfectly. Okay. We're doing it. But I'm talking about like a really scary experience with all the blood and gore and scary lore. I might have a good fan game on my hands here. I'll play it. Whatever. If you make it, I'll play it. Alright, so we have the key item that we need. So now, let's go do our job once again. Outside. There's no trash out here yet? Alright, well I just wasted a step. Grab. Get rid of the dog shit. Boom. Womp, womp. One, comedy. Bottom one is going to be adventure. Hoda, 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 hoda. I guess now we'll go outside and get this garbage. Go back in here. Okay, now we can go in here. And we can finish the job. Broken. Good. Broken. Perfect. We're good. Yeah, I'm done. Luigi's Bloodbath. That's the name. I like Luigi's Bloodbath. I'm scared of Red World. Just hear me out. Luigi has a sanity meter, and one of the entities could take the form of really mutilated Mario and drain Luigi's sanity. So kind of like Amnesia, or even like Clock Tower. Listen, man, as long as you have an idea and you put in enough time and dedication into it, you can make anything you fucking want, as far as I'm concerned. Luigi's Spooky Mansion. Imagine calling it something silly, like Luigi's Spooky Mansion, and then it being the scariest Mario fan game of all time. That'd be crazy. Alright. Pray for me, everybody. This has to be it. This has to be where the good ending is. Please. Fucking please. It has to be. There's nothing else for me to do. Okay. So we have a key, a crowbar, and a bolt cutter. That needs to be enough. We're gonna go in here. Get the scissors. Use the crowbar. Crawl through here. We have the bolt cutters so that we can go into the next room from here. Boom. Alright, what's in here? Oh! I unlocked New Game Plus! Hold. There's still more? There's still more? Oh my god. You're kidding me. Okay. Alright, well, we unlocked New Game Plus. Is it just the same? Oh my god. Huh? Oh! You've always known me, Ashley. What's happening? Oh. Let's try again. You've always known me, Ashley. Oh! Start day 2+. Okay. Another day, another grind. At least the pay is pretty good. I still don't know who I'm supposed to ask about the employee discounts. Is it just gonna be this? Mimi was not my fault. Okay. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. Okay. Whoa. Leave Luigi's bloodbath a little bit. What's happening? Alright, we're starting day 4. Well, that was kind of weird. Yesterday was kind of a blur. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh! You won't stop passing out. Okay. What's happening? Oh. I gotta get to the stairs before the system flushes, I assume. Oh my god, all these fucking bloodstains. Jesus Christ. Okay. Start day 6. Yeah, the game is actually fucking up. It's crazy. I can't believe it's almost been a week. Okay. I can only go in one room. You left her all alone. Day 7. I gotta go up to the room. The one that had the New Game Plus requirement. Oh, start day 8. I'm just imagining you filling out these stupid boxes. Okay. Normal game is what weeks feel like when you're employed game, plus what weeks feel like when you're unemployed. So true. What's going on? Okay, we're going in the bathroom now. You wouldn't stop moving around. Key items missing? Key items missing. What did I need? What did I need? Okay, I need key items. What's the lore now? I'm confused. It seems like someone is blaming the roommate for the death of the girl. Alright, I need key items. That seems to be the key here, is that whenever I go into the worlds, I need some sort of key item. So did the main character have anything to do with the girl's death? I think it was because she left her alone. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go check the other room. Scissors. Did that give me anything? Key item scissors. Okay. So I need to find all these key items. Okay. So let me think of the items that were in the game. There was the scissors, there's the saw, and there's the hammer. So maybe I need to get those 3 items. Maybe that's what it's looking for. Maybe that's what it's looking for. You won't stop passing out. Oh, the scissors! So I made you watch. Okay, okay. Things are coming up, Millhouse. Okay. So maybe the name could be something like the Path of Guild or something. Okay, you're still talking about Luigi. It's all good. It's all good, Chris. I like seeing the creative process flowing. That's really cool. I would definitely love to see this get developed. Like, that's really awesome. To answer the question of did the main character have anything to do with the girl's death, it seems like whoever is in this game. Also, I noticed that the sidebars are not filled anymore. Whoever is in this game or programmed this game is blaming the roommate for the death. Alright. Let's go find the second item. The second item was in the garage. We gotta go to the garage, which is like right here, and get the saw. Saw. Alright, so I should have key item saw. Yeah. Okay. I can't believe it's almost been a week. I'm totally killing it. But why? That's the question, because that's an accusation and a half to make. I think it's because it's like, oh, you knew her boyfriend was trouble, and you just left. And you left her alone with him, and now she's dead. This could be a very grief-stricken person that has now done this. You left her all alone. The saw. You both... Come on, where's my mouse? Come on! Why is my mouse not working? Hold on, let me grab my mouse pad. God damn it. Okay. Let's try again. Alright. I still have the saw, thank God. It's not that cruel. Alright. You left her all alone. Saw. You both got cut up. Also, I'm sorry if anybody's epileptic watching. I did not know this was gonna have so many flashing lights. Alright, let's see. Start day 7. Now we have to get the hammer, which is upstairs in the bathroom. Get the hammer. I think I got it. Okay, now we start day 8. I should have key item hammer. Yes! Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. You wouldn't stop moving around. Hammer. So I nailed you down. Day 9! Day 9! Okay, we're doing it. This has to just be it, right? Chainsaws aren't as sharp as horror movies tend to make them out. They're actually slow to handle, which means it was a very painful death. As TR just said. I am not epileptic, but after this, shit, I might be. Alright, day 9. 10/19/01. Is that the day she died? Oh, man. Okay. Are the items still here? Do I have... Or can I go in that room now? The items are not here anymore. Okay. Let me try to go in that room now, maybe? Maybe that's what I can do now? I hit that New Game Plus requirement? Yeah, day 9 is new. Alright, let's see if we can go in that room now. Alright, here we go. We're allowed in. Holy shit. Just another girl's room. Okay. Maybe we go into... Maybe we go into Mimi's room? There's a jump scare, I'm turning down the volume. Not because I think the game sound will be loud, but because I think the sound of bottles screaming will be loud. That's fair. Okay, now we're in Mimi's room. Okay. Nothing here. Can't go in there. What am I looking for? Okay. Nothing in here. This is actually real fucking spooky. Oh my god. Is there anything in the tub? No. Alright, what about the room that, initiated New Game Plus in the first place? Or the front door? Can I leave? No. The living room has nothing in it. They're used... Oh, the TV's on the ground now. Can I climb the TV? Everything's just thrown everywhere now. Oh my goodness. Anything in the woods? Or is it just gonna block me off because of the nailed off thing? Nah, it's just nailed off. So many posters everywhere for some reason. Alright, I guess I'll go into that room that initiated New Game Plus in the first place. Maybe that's where it's trying to lead me? Yeah, but does it have a giant rat? Oh, man, dude. Every horror game should have a giant rat. Bro, just hop over the gate? Nah, I don't got the hops for that. I'll check in the kitchen first. In the garage. Okay. So I will now check the rooms that initiated this in the first place. God, I'm so fucking spookered. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. I watch that clip every now and then because it was extremely funny. Dude, I think about it all the time. Is that a giant rat? It's so good. Are those entrails? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. A tape! Is the house on fire? I'm so confused, bro. Okay, so the house is on fire now. Okay. Open door. Huh. What is that? Pictures of two girls. Ashley Martins and Mimi Mori. Ashley is what they called us. That's the stalker. The stalker boyfriend. I ended their story. You've started mine. Okay. Yeah, they sure are both dead. So, are we playing as the stalker then? Is that just it? Is that all there is to this? That's all there is to this game? I will watch the playthrough that I found to see if that's all there is to this. Am I Super Mario? It's me, a murderer. Yahoo! I guess that's just it. That, like, frame with the pictures of the girls had 2 bags of corpses on them. Yeah, it sure did. So, I'm guessing that the 2 developers of the games were Ashley and Mimi, or the 2 roommates were those 2. But, like, I'm confused now. Like, what is the story? Is that truly just the end of the game? I can imagine Mario seeing those dead bodies and going, "Oh, no! Oh, the horror." Alright, let's see if that's it. I'm gonna go back to the secrets video that I found. And let's see if that's literally it. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's just it. Did I platinum the game? Hold on, I want to see if I... How many Steam... Oh, no, yeah, I platinumed the game. Wow. Alright. That's literally all there is to this. Well, that was Lily's little video shop. I hope you enjoyed this little foray into digital horror. So because of that, starting next week, I will be going back to B3313. Trying to get all the stars in that. And then once I finish Chrono Gear, which was the game that I streamed before this, I'll go back to doing stuff like Fan Game Showcase, 5 Scary Games, stuff like that. So from what I'm getting here, there were 2 roommates, and one of them had a stalker boyfriend. The boyfriend maybe killed Mimi, or burned the house down, maybe with Ashley inside of it, or both in. Either Mimi got murdered and the house got burned down, or Ashley and Mimi were murdered, or the house was burned down with Ashley and Mimi inside it. Yeah, because Ashley went to the house to go check on Mimi because she wasn't, like, responding to any of her texts and she was worried. So maybe she did make it to the house, saw what happened, and then he killed her too? But then who are we? Like, who are we playing this game? Because it seemed like whoever was programming this game was speaking directly to Ashley. That's what confuses me. Are we Ashley? Are we already dead? Like, what is this? I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch like 6 explain videos. Yeah, maybe I'm a ghost. Okay, yeah. The explanation of this is that it's Super Paper Mario and I'm just Mario. That makes a lot of sense. That makes so much sense. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support the channel... Okay, I watched a few comments and I think I got it. I pieced the lore together. I think I get it. Okay. What is your explanation, TR? Chris's theory is that it's Super Paper Mario. I'd like to see TR. Want me to explain what I got in Discord? Sure, and I'll just read it out loud. And while you do that, I will essentially do the outro and say like what you can do to support the channel. If you really want to support the channel, you can go in the description below. You can join our Discord server. Hello. You join our Discord server. You can go to our donation page and donate a couple bucks if you want, if you feel inclined. You can go to our merch store and buy our shirts, mugs, and stickers. You can like, you can comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share. Those are all the ways that you can help support the channel. And the more you support the channel, the bigger the community that we can get. The bigger the community that we can get, the bigger GCN gets. And the bigger GCN gets, the better that we can, or the easier that we can bring bigger, better content to you guys to the best of our ability. And, you know, the more that GCN can just be in YouTube's favor, because that would also be awesome. Any other streams for tonight? Nope. That's it. It's 11 o'clock at night where I am, so I'm tired. I got work in the morning. But tomorrow, I will be streaming Undertale at 5:30 at my time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, me and Pete will be streaming Expedition 33. And then Thursday, I will be streaming Sonic 3 and Knuckles retro achievements and I was about to say Final Fantasy 16. I'm so not used to being done with that game. But Thursday, as promised, we will be streaming Sega Bass Fishing. Which route of Undertale? We're starting with Pacifist. Starting with it. But anyway, that's about all from me. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching. I finally sneezed. That plot thread has now been done. I want to thank the top 3 fans of today's stream, which were, number 3 was Smashlandr, number 2 was My Bear, and number 1 was TR Meg. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for all of this. I'm Bottles, and I bid you, my well-esteemed guests, adieu.